Every one of us is born with a unique set of abilities, the gifts that only we can provide to the world. When each and every one of us learns that the world does in fact require the gift that only we have, people frequently feel trapped and suffocated, where they feel as if their life power has been sapped from them. There is a lot of sorrow and depression. They simply feel stuck when they do not express themselves, the entirety of who they truly are. They are attempting to fit themselves into a traditional box. They are attempting to meet the expectations of others because they're afraid that the real them is gonna get rejected. What's wrong with me? How come I can't fit in? Why can't I just do everything the regular way? What does it mean to be successful? There's so much wisdom in our bodies, and at the same time, we were starting to spend more and more time on our computers and cell phones as a culture. Many people started living from the neck up. They began to lose touch with their intuition, that internal voice, the inherent intelligence that every one of us is born with. They simply don't know how to get to it. We must slow down. We're all moving so fast. The first step is to calm down and really breathe and feel your body. However, you must act when the perfect time and opportunity presents itself. So what is the distinction between fear and intuition? Like a fear that you should actually move through. It is an opportunity for you to grow. It's something that you really want to do, but all you're terrified of is failing. What if your intuition is telling you this is a bad move? That can be difficult to understand at times. Here is a simple test: how to tell the difference between fear and intuition. You must slow down. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what are my thoughts about this? Do you notice yourself expanding or contracting? This minuscule micro movement, a sense within you. Expansion can cause feelings of lightness, joy, enthusiasm, and fun. All of those feelings when you almost perceive your body moving slightly forward in space. Consider contraction in terms of dread, despair. There is a heaviness in you that says no, a pit in your stomach. Even if that opportunity, even if that idea, or that person that asked you something on paper, it sounds like you should say yes, but something in you is pulling back. That's your answer. Make use of your inner wisdom that exists within you already. That will point you in the right direction. If I ever have the desire in any given moment that life isn't turning out the way I expect it to, it's because I'm fighting against what is. It's me battling reality. In that moment, I'm making myself miserable because I've decided to battle what it is. And that is always a losing bet. So the more I can bring that to light and say things like, is this really how you want to live your life right now? Because as you're aware, every minute prepares you for the next moment. Every moment is an opportunity for us to explore within. If I'm happy, if I'm angry, if I'm upset, it is entirely my fault, because it is determined by what I am thinking or believing at the time. It's not the outside world that's making me feel this way. What I'm doing inside my mind is causing me to have that reaction. And if I'm the source of the problem, I'm also the answer. It's critical to remember that everyone is always striving to achieve their best, always. So whatever behavior has happened, whatever the situation is, you have to know that person innocently was doing the best they could, given who they were in that moment, what they were believing, and what they were thinking. You have no idea if they were afraid. You don't know if they're under a lot of stress. You don't know much. However, all you know is that every single person is doing their best in every situation. So if you can bring that degree of comprehension with sympathy and try to understand their point of view, it calms everything down. If you can see them as an innocent doing the best that they possibly could with whatever tools and understanding, as well as their views and feelings at the time, you have the ability to transcend, to reconnect to your heart, and to be the true love that you are.